This is going to be a great game, this one. I've been looking forward to it all week. Got the right referee. He don't muck around. He's an international referee. He's from Fiji originally, but he's here now. We've secured him for here, and he don't put up with any mucking around. And there's the Tupapa men, the champions from last year. And they're all lining up, so we must have a death or something. Somebody must have passed away in the villages, or it's normally not what they do. They don't tell me anything, so I just got to surmise what's going on. But you already know that the black and whites are Tupapa and the red and black are Puaikura or Maraerenga as they're known in other sports. And Ari's there, he's obviously the captain for the day. Oh no, they've gone back. They've tossed the coin. Looks like Tupapa's going on your screen left to right, and Maraerenga's going right to left. But this is a couple of very fast men in the red jumpers, and there's some brilliant players in the black and whites. I think this is a Tupapa's away strip. I think it's white and black. They've been told they've got to have 2 sets of jumpers. But we just like to get these games on time. This is all picked up by the TV stations in New Zealand. And we want to be on time because we don't want to hold them up because this game sometimes runs into the news hour, and news is more important than football. Yeah, we're off. I'll just knock the ball around, get everybody a bit of a feel of it. But I'm looking forward to this game because Tupapa's gone for the steal already. Look out. But Tupapa tries to go on real hard early in the game to set up and try and get a lead, so the other team's chasing from early in the game. But this is a typical start for Tupapa, very fast out of the blocks. Cure ball from the side on the halfway line. In it comes. This is they're on the attack, the black and whites. That's a good ball down the left-hand side for the red team. He's got a big bump. A footballer would have been worthy of that. Tupapa's come up, tried to get the through ball through, but didn't get it through. But there's trouble. These two teams always play a physical game, and there's half a chance 30 metres out right in front, right in the middle of the field. So he's putting up the wall, and it'll be interesting to see what he does with the ball. So it's a free kick outside the penalty area, but he has a chance of doing something with this. they're creeping. He's marked them out and they've creeped up while he was walking away. He says, get back. I think this will be a direct shot to the goal. Yeah, great diving save. Like we're all heading for the goal mouth, so there must be a corner coming up for the black and whites. Their big man from the defence is down there. He's taller than everybody, so if he can get his head to it, there's always a chance of doing something. He's right in the middle. In it comes. Oh, it's been knocked away by the Reds. So it'll be a corner from the other side. Our guys, when a corner's being taken, they like to get on the opposite side and run in and try and meet the ball in the middle and try and get the advantage that way. In they come, up they come, and the bloke had to be 15 foot tall to get to that one. Long ball being kicked away. There's a good ball, that's a good ball. Being knocked away. Tupapa tried to head the ball twice. And it's gone out to the third man and he jumped up, but the ball's gone over the top. So it'll become a goalie clearance. Goalie clearance, that's a long kick. It's probably gone 60 metres. The Reds have tried to bring it down. It's the black and white ball. It's come across the field. Little 1-2, a little flick back, and they've put him in the clear and he's been brought down. But the ref says play on. That was a good little move, 1-2 with 3 players in it. And they've got the bloke clear in the middle, but he tripped over a blade of grass. There's a good ball down the left-hand side for the red jumpers. He's tried to turn the defensive line around, but it's gone back to Tupapa there down the right-hand side. Gone out. Looks like the game's going to be played at a bit of speed, so it's gone out over the side. Looks like for a long throw into the middle, because there's good attacking positions where the ball is. Oh no, he's taking a short throw. Oh, he's got himself into a bit of trouble. Oh. See, they get themselves into, there's a good ball, but the goalie's going to take it. They get themselves into position and they throw a silly pass, and then they put pressure on themselves. There's a long ball and that's going to beat everybody. The idea was good, but it's not going to work. Down the left-hand side, the black and whites come into the middle. Back to the left-hand side. Red's got the ball. That's a bad ball. It put pressure on their own goalie, but he's had to run it out. It's gone over the side. Red ball from the side. They put a lot of pressure on you, the black and white team, and you make fundamental mistakes. Red ball from the side. 0-all's the score. And I forgot to mention, but this game's sponsored by CIFA. It's the A-grade men's competition, and it's sponsored by CIFA, Cook Island Football Association, and they sponsor all our games on Bucka TV and on the live stream, on YouTube, and whatever we do is all coming through CIFA. Red ball. They pinched it again, the black and whites. They just put so much pressure on the beautiful ball down the side, but they put so much pressure on you they try and open you up early in the game. Passing very precise. Red ball from the side. I said it was a nice afternoon, but the sun's gone down behind the clouds and somebody's turned the dimmers down. And looks like we're going to have another game in the dark. Because we start at 5 o'clock and it's a weekday for most people and they can't start too early because people are working. Been brought down by the black and whites. Down the left-hand side it goes. They're looking for the ball. Waiting for the ball, waiting for the ball. We've lost it. Ref's calling for a new one. Long ball, up it goes, headed down by the black and whites. That's headed on to Neville. Nobody on the side here. Red ball from the side. Down the side it goes. Up they go for it. It's a red ball. They're coming down the right-hand side. They're trying to open up the Tupapa defence. They're all complaining. Referee doesn't hear them. It's funny, the best referees in games are on the sidelines, not in the middle of the field. Red ball. The referee got a thank you, sir. Somebody was happy with his call. This looks like it's going to be a game of chess for a while. They're just filling each other out. The red jumpers have got plenty of people in the goal mouth area. That looks like it's going to be a long kick up. Here it comes. Nice and high, up high. And headed away by Tupapa, brought down by the red. Looks like it's been a handball. They got a free kick near the halfway line. You see the Reds are very defensive orientated. There's only one player in a red jumper on the Tupapa side of the halfway mark. All the rest of them are down there defending. On the left they go, they got the ball, there's a shot. Well hit, but it's just went across the front of the goal. One thing about Tupapa, they can open up defences. But there's red jumpers everywhere down one end, and there's only one red jumper in the scoring end. Sorry, there's two now. So it's going to be a defensive orientated game for Maraerenga. And Tupapa don't change their style for anybody. They try and score goals. He's lost the ball. There's the red ball from the side. Good little ball skills there. They're on the go here. Tupapa got a ball down the left-hand side. He's going to open them up. Oh! The red man's dived at the ball and taken it away. It looked like they'd open up the red defence just then. They're throwing themselves. Going to come knocking the ball around the Reds. They're making sure it's hard for Tupapa to get the ball. Down the lower right hand side, the red jumpers are coming. That's a better position to attack from. They're going right back, so that nullifies the attack. And they're pushing themselves back. Tupapa's not doing it. The red jumpers are doing it to themselves. Here comes another ball up the middle. Back it goes to their own half again. Into the middle. They lost the ball. Off they go. The black and whites are down the right hand side. There's a good ball. If he's going to have a shot here, he's got nobody with him. Puts it over the top. The ball just went a little bit too far for Tupapa, and the Reds have come up with the ball as a bit of a trip. So it's a free kick to the red team. 0-all's the score. Pretty intense out there at the moment. It's settled down. Here we go. Long ball right down the middle. Goalie's got it. There's a long ball from the goalkeeper at the Tupapa end. And that's been returned back the other end. It's going to be a while before we get a score, but it'll come. Attacking down the middle, Tupapa where they like to go. Reds have pinched it. Red's having a bit of a chat to one of the gentlemen in the red jumper. Keep it clean. He don't mind hard football, but he wants it clean. Got a free kick right on the halfway line to Tupapa on the sideline here, right on the halfway mark. A good ball up in the sky, been missed by everybody. So it'll be a goalie clearance. Nil all's the score. Waiting for the ball, here we go, the Reds have taken it. Up they come. But basically they're just giving the ball back to the black and white because they've only got two people in scoring spots. And Tupapa's put it backwards. They're going to put a big long ball down to there. It's supposed to come to the right hand winger, but pushing and shoving. That's good, getting a bit of feeling into the game. This game's played with feeling. Here the referee's going to have a talk to a couple of the players. It's even worse when somebody yells out from the stand that it's number so-and-so that you've had your altercation with. And that's not sportsmanship. Play the game hard, cop it. Red yellow card for the Tupapa player. It's like he's going down to the shop to buy a carton of milk. Oh no, he's going over to talk to a linesman. I didn't see, but he's probably given both the players a yellow card. But it's good, there's a bit of feeling in the game, and you need feeling in the game, that's what makes it competitive. Red ball, put it into the middle. There's a race for the ball. Red's got it. He's trying to bring it around, but there's too much defence there. And the big man's knocked it over the sideline. Ari, I think his name is. He's knocked it away. Knocked it back. He's a big unit. You can't miss him, number 4. Very tall boy. That's him with the ball now. He's a left footer too. Tupapa's got the ball heading up towards, and there's a long ball down the middle, picked up by the Reds. It's a loose pass, knocked back by Tupapa. He's going to have a shot from way out, but being picked up by the Black and White's defensive line. Over to the left-hand side. Nil-all's the score. We're probably halfway down in the first half. But neither of the team want to lose. Maraerenga, it's a feather in your cap if you can beat Tupapa, and Tupapa's got a big reputation to defend, so they don't want to get beat either. Here comes the Reds down the middle. Oh, he brought him down. Right on the halfway line. Come back here, he says. I'm going to give you a yellow card. Just a warning. But you'll keep this game under control, the referee, which is what you need, strong referees when you've got very competitive teams. So it's a free kick right on the halfway line, right in the middle of the field, so he's probably going to put it up in the air. There it goes. Goalie's got it covered. He's chucked it out here to the right-hand side, back into the middle. There's a long ball. It's going to go down the left-hand side, into the middle, and this is where Tupapa's dangerous. They're racing for the ball. Bit of a shove, bit of a shoulder, and they're going out of view. It's a red ball. I can't see it. The stand's in the way, but the referee's got his hand up. There are a lot of players from Maraerenga's team here watching this game, so they must be playing one of these teams next week. And it's good that they're checking them out. Tupapa's got the ball, put it back. Down the left-hand side they go. Over the side it goes. Black and white ball from the side. Boy, there's a lot of players down there in red jumpers defending. There's a chance here. Oh. Look out, the ref's racing down there. They're all heading for the goal mouth, so it must be a free kick. In it comes. They've gone up for it. Being headed away from the goal. Coming out here towards the half. Smart little move over his head just to get rid of the defence. He was off, but he's put the ball over the sideline. That's a red ball from the side. No, it's a black and white ball from the side. Oh, here's a chance for the black. Oh, bit of a clash. Up they go, the Reds up. They put a bit of pressure on the Reds, the black and whites. They got the ball as a shot. But goalie's got it. Now the ref's having a talk to somebody down there. Yeah, Puaikura scored.
I didn't have an answer.
Yeah. Into the middle, Tupapa goes. Their favourite place to attack from. The ball high up, down to the right-hand side. Back down to the defensive line of Tupapa. Coming down the right-hand side, we'll try and put it into the middle. Good ball into the middle. Reds have pinched it. The goalkeeper will pick that up down the other end. 1-0's the score to the Reds. Turns these defenders around, still got the ball, it's in there. Oh, close but no cigar. Reds are off, the black and whites pinched it. Good ball across the front of the goal, but there was nobody there to take it. The Reds are off. They're looking for runners. Down the right-hand side he goes. In it comes into the middle. Goalie's got that covered up. Reds have pinched the ball again. They're up the middle. Going to have a shot. Lost control of it. Brought a bit of a laugh from the crowd. I think he overrun the ball or walked on top of it. It's going to be a 1-2, but the black and whites got in the way of it. They brought the floodlights on, so it looks like we're going to have a nice dark night again tonight. Floodlights are good on this side of the ground, but they don't shine on the other side of the field, the opposite to our camera. So to us, it's when it gets dark, we're in the dark. Black and white ball. I've never seen Tupapa go back so far. They keep going backwards to go forward. Down the left-hand side they come. Still going. Here's a chance. Oh, he's still going. Reds have pinched it. Plenty of shouting going on for the Reds. So it's going to be black and white ball. Must be getting towards half-time. The score's 1-0 in favour of Puaikura. Ref says, let's go. Up they go, the Reds knocked it away. There's a shot from the black and white, was been misdirected. Another long ball, the black and whites down there, the right hand side, been knocked away by the Reds. One way to get the man off the ball, push him in the back. Getting a bit willing out there, there's another one down. Starting to get a bit exciting this game, very willing at the moment. Ref says, let's go. Free kick to the Reds in their own half. Long kick up the middle. Been brought down by his turns, stands his man up, has a shot. Goalie's knocked it away. It's a serious game of football, this one. So we've got a corner coming up from the opposite side to us, the right-hand side for Puaikura. In he comes, up it goes, knocked away by the black and whites. Back to the Reds, another shot behind the goal. Goalie's got it. Black and whites are after the ball, but the Reds got it covered. Black and whites want a ball right across the field, their wingers off. Oh, the Reds have pinched the ball. They're off again. Over the side, red ball from the side. The Reds are playing good football at the moment. Long ball up the middle. Goalie will get that. Tupapa's playing in fits and starts where the Reds are playing well as a team. Reds are up, Oda has gone out. Red ball from the side. Half time, 1-0 to Puaikura, and they've been the better team in the first half and will be back shortly for the second half. We live? Right, the referee's back on the field. We're ready for start the second half. The score's 1-0 in favour of Puaikura in the red jumpers. And they're having a bit of a cuddle in there, the blokes who've been causing all the trouble. But he's just arrived, Mr. Joseph, in number 20. He must have been working, he's only just arrived, and that's the problem with these early or late starts on a weekday, because work's more important than anything else here. But he'll put a bit of excitement in the black and white side down the left-hand side, because he just likes to score goals. He's running around, he's looking for the ball already. Look at him jogging around there. He's happy as Larry. And there's no Larrys out there. He wants a long ball, he wants to chase it. He's telling them, put it down there and I'll chase it. That's him with the ball now. That was a bad pass. Lucky to get away with that. That's Pavo, number 7. He's a good player, solid. But the Reds have pinched the ball. Oh, he's been brought down. Bit the dust. Here they come. Oh, knocked away. We've got Paul on this side in the red jumpers. You'll hear him on the microphone. You don't need a microphone. Oh, he's taking him down. The black and whites have got to lift their game to get back into this one, because they've been, in my opinion, outplayed in the first half by the red jumpers. There's a long ball, but right across the field. There's a long ball in. Knocked away. Goalie's ball. There's a long ball down the middle. Up they go. The black and whites have come down with it. Reds pinched it. They're chasing, that's over the side. Pavo's there. Oh, he's ringside with the wrestlers. That looked a bit obvious, Dave. He's penalised the Reds. I think it was a front-on tackle, and then there was a knee to the midriff, and then another knee to the midriff. But the referee says you can have a penalty free kick, and we'll go on with the game. Put it into the middle. There's a shot, blocked. There's another shot. There's a little ball into the middle. The goalie's taken it. This could end up a pretty serious game of football. Goalie's got it down the other end. No dangers. Here we go, Mr. Joseph's got the ball. It's what he finally wanted. He wants to be able to run with the ball. Here we go, he's off. Got the ball, he's off. Little side step into the middle. Oh, bad ball back. Oh, up they go, 1-0. The Reds are going to hang on to this lead. They'll do everything to keep it. Good ball, but just too far in front of him. It's gone out, red ball from the side. They're not connecting. The Reds rattling them. Starting to get dark. Goalie's ball. A long clearance. Brought down by the black and whites. Going to go over the side. Waiting for the ball. A lull in the play. Reds knocked it on. Gone down the side. It's a red ball from the halfway mark. Oh, he's brought him down. He's getting a bit wild and willing out there. Right across the field, it comes to this side. The black and white ball at the moment. Pinched by the Reds again. Oh, he's off. Down the left-hand side they go. He kept it in. Brings the ball around a terrible pass. That was the Neville nobody. They all had to go back to pick it up. Still a black and white ball from the side. The Reds playing with a lot of vigour. They're hassling Tupapa. Tupapa don't like getting hassled. Red's got the ball back, knocked out, it's still going down the side, down to the defensive players of Tupapa. Into the middle it comes. Trying to set the players up in the middle. There he goes, Mr. Joseph, but he lost the ball. Harbo's got the ball, it's up in the sky, the goalie's got it. The Reds are coming up with all the answers and making Tupapa look pretty ordinary at the moment. Oh, up it goes. Goalie ball. Here's the ball down the left-hand side. Pavo, he'll try and set it up. Down the right-hand side, bad ball. Yeah. We're off again. A lot of feeling getting into the game. They've got Tupapa rattled. They may as well keep doing it because it's winning the game for them. Red ball. Red's off again, he's down. Everybody's giving a ref a razz, but he's doing a good job. Pretty fair. Knocked away by the Reds. On the charge again, the Reds. Still going. Heading towards the goal. Red ball. Up the left-hand side, the black and whites go. Still going. He's taking a bump. Turns his defender around. Knocked it dead. Goalie's clearance up over the halfway line, up they go. Tupapa's lost it. The long ball down here for the Reds. Down the left-hand side. There's a shot coming up. Goalie's got it. Nowhere near the goal anyway, so the Reds have got it. Clearance coming up. There's a long clearance. I've never seen so many Tupapa players playing defence as I have in the last game here. They're really pushing back on their defensive players. It's only 1-0, they're not out of a game, but the way they're playing, they don't look like getting back into a game. The Reds on the attack again. Goalie's got it. He's off. He's got his running shoes on. Still, oh, they nearly brought him down. Good ball down the middle for the Reds. He's going to challenge the goalie here. Unlucky. Brought a round of applause. Mr. Joseph wants the ball. This is what he wants. Oh, he's lost control of it. The big man's off. The big man's off on the left-hand side. It's across the goal. Goalie's got it. Reds pinched the ball. The referee's blown his whistle. His festival whistle. He's awarded a free kick to the black and whites. It's in a pretty good position. Just a little bit side of the goal. 30 metres out. Says, let's go. In it comes. Up nice and high, knocked away by the Reds. Black and white ball. The Reds are completely dominating the black and whites here this afternoon so far. Into the middle it comes. Reds knocked it away, back to the black and whites. Oh, knocked it away and they've kicked it away straight to the Red players. Reds knocked it away again. Here we go down to Mr. Joseph. Oh no, it's not him. Across the front, the Reds have got that again. Oh, look out. It's up in the air. Oh, there's the player down. Ball up the middle of the goalie, will get that. Goalie's ball. Starting to get dark. The dimmer's on. It's been turned right down low. The tactics from the Reds have been good this afternoon. They're just totally closed. Is it gone in? No. Looked like it went in. Referee says play on. The way they're playing, they don't deserve a goal. The Reds have been totally dominant here this afternoon. Up it goes. Another player down, falling over like 10 pins. Still attending the injured player. Ref says, let's play. Got to walk into position, blow his whistle, and then we'll resume the hostilities. Let's go. There's a header, knocked away, down the corner. Throw from the side, I think. I can't see down there. No light. In it comes. The Reds got it away, no problems. Pushed in the back. You've got to do something about it. There's a lot too many little niggly fouls. And there's a substitution coming up, but Puaikura's gone out of their way to rattle a cage of Tupapa, and it's working. So there's no reason to change it. But the lights are all on and starting to get there's a good ball into the middle. They're up for it. They all missed it. Two dived for it, but neither of them got their head to it. Tupapa's missed that. On the attack, the Reds. Turns, beats the first defender. Going back to the goalie. Oh. Oh, he's down. There's another one down. They both tripped over each other. I think the ground's pretty hard too. We haven't had any rain for a month or so, and the ground's probably a little bit. Subs coming up. Been a pretty stop and start game. No continuity. The Reds they've been dominant here today. Ref says, let's go. Beautiful ball in there, but there was nobody there to take it. They've been totally dominant, the Reds. They covered up everything that Tupapa's tried to set up. Well, our referee, we should give him a torch. He's got his hand up in the air all the time. Now he's off for a little stroll. Must have run out of milk. Going down to the dairy to get a carton of milk. A substitution coming up. He stopped. Having a look at the board. Hard game to referee. There's been a lot of stoppages, a lot of silly little incidents. He's trying to get the game to flow, but it's not flowing. Black and white ball into the middle it goes. And there's another one down. The Reds got the ball. They're racing for it. The Reds ball down the right end. Good 1-2. Taken away by the Panthers. Back to the Reds. There's a shot. Wild. Good ball down the middle. They're racing for it, but he's got it. Too many defenders down there. They're off. Red's got it. Still going down the left-hand side. Red ball. Into the middle they go. Turns his man around, trying to come around to the goal. He's taking a dive at the ball. Knocked it away. Red ball from the side. Been the better team so far. Had a lot of purpose in their play. In it comes, they're all going up for it, been knocked away. Goalie's still going. Red ball from the side. Up they go, picked up by the defensive line of the Reds. Knocked down into the middle. They want a through ball, but it didn't come. They were going charged down the middle of black and whites. Very uncoordinated today. It's not like them. There's a ball down there. The Reds have picked it up. He's tried to turn. Black and whites pinched it. That's a good ball, but the Reds got it covered. Straight into the... Oh, it's Paul. Oh. Here's a chance. And finally, the black and whites have scored. And they're relieved about that. How long to go, Dave? We're roughly 15 minutes to go, so the game's still there to be won by either team. And that was just a lucky breakout by the black and whites. The Reds are off down the middle again. Paul's trying to outrun Mr. Joseph. Doesn't work. Red ball, quick throw in. He's going to turn, puts it over the top. Tried to hook it, but it went too high. I thought this would have been an exciting game, but it's been stop and start the whole day. 1-1. I think that's a lucky score for Tupapa at the moment because they haven't been that good. Red ball. There's his ball down the middle, but the Reds' defence has got it. I think that's Paul Allsworth screaming. Oh. Reds off again. Across the goal, the Reds have picked it up. Up in the air it goes, it's gone out. Waiting for the ball to come in. Red ball from the side. Crowd on the other side of the field's not happy with that decision, but it's a red ball from the side. There's a lull in the proceedings. Waiting for the ball to come in. Black and white ball. They're trying to put the ball into the middle. Not going anywhere. There it goes, but it's a lottery ball, that one up in the air. Goalie's probably come up with it. Starting to get dark over that side. Goalkeeper's clearance. Up in the air it is. Brought down by Tupapa. Taken by the Reds. The Reds on the attack. Lost the ball. Still going, the Reds. Down the left-hand side.
More minutes.
10 minutes to go, roughly. 1-all's the score. If we're going to have another score, it'll be the winning score, but at the moment, I think 1-all, both of these teams would be happy with that. Oh, he's taken the full force of that ball. Still going. Goalie's ball. Off they go. They're looking for the ball. Head towards the goal mouth. Reds have got it. Tupapa ball. Goalie's got the ball. He's kicked it away. Long kick down the field. Reds have come up with it. The Reds want it down the right-hand side, and it's gone down there, but it's gone too far. One all's the score. I think both teams would be happy and take that result. Brought down by the black and whites. Handball. On the halfway line. Red ball. Here it comes. Down towards the goal line, knocked away. Black and white's headed it. Oh, that's so deliberate. Paul knocked the stuffings out of Mr. Joseph. Got a free kick coming up. Trying to put into the middle. There's a nice ball up in the middle. Being knocked away by the Reds. Finally, the black and whites are starting to get a bit of ball and a bit of control of the game. Another ball up there is up for a header, and he's missed it. Both teams are just throwing the ball up in the air towards the goal and hoping somebody can hook onto it. Players down everywhere. Only early in the season, so their fitness level's probably a little bit below where they should be. But we're probably in the last 5 minutes, so it'll be over very shortly. 1-1, probably it's a good result. I thought the Reds were a better team, but they'll both settle for a draw game. All right, we're back in the game. People are urging the teams on, but I think the teams have given up and said, well, we'll go home with a draw. We're getting towards the end of the game. There's a big race for the ball down here with the Reds. They've lost it, back to Tupapa. Back the other way. Gone out. We're nearing the end of the game, and it's not as dark as what it was last night. We've probably only got 2 or 3 minutes to go. But from our team here, Melina and Twyla, Dave and myself, I hope you've enjoyed our coverage. I wish we could have given you a better game. I thought this would be a cracking game, but it's been a real stop and start game. But we'll be at some ground next week. We've got nothing to show you for Saturday here tomorrow. So it'll be next weekend that we'll be back on deck. But we'll see what happens. But we'll be somewhere next week. And Dave's putting on his jumper, so I know it's about wind-up time. So from the crew here, I hope you've enjoyed our coverage. And CIFA's been sponsoring all these games. And I hope you've enjoyed it. I thought we would have been able to give you a better game than this one, but you never know when you're going to get a good game or a bad game. But from the whole team here, we just wish you have a good weekend, and we'll see you from the ground next week. But we're just into the last, we're into the last moments of this game. There's a long clearance. Oh, there's still, no, the black and whites have got it. Maybe this is their last hurrah. There's another bloke falling over there, nobody near him. I think the ground might be a bit too hard for everybody here. But it looks dark. We might be going to get a bit of rain tonight. But I'm not the best weather forecaster in Rarotonga. But it looks pretty dark and awesome. But this is a great setup, this one, CIFA complex. And they got their own watering system, but we do need water. And the Marabira and Tingia boys are going home. They've seen enough. They'll be encouraged because obviously one of these players, they'll be playing one of these teams next week. I think it'll be Puaikura. Well, we've had a big turnout here today, and we're in the dying stages. Paul's still barking out orders to his meme in the red. And that's it. So from all of us here today, good evening, have a good weekend, and we'll see you. We'll come from a game next week, and we'll see you then. Good evening and thank you.